In the course, we talked about the silver tsunami, as the nursing home industry has deemed it, where we have literally millions and millions of people coming of age and in that end of life phase. In your perception, I know that you guys don't practice elder law, but it's kind of in your space. And I'm assuming you refer out to some of these elder law attorneys. Do you think we have enough of them? Because there's a crisis in healthcare, there's a crisis in long term care. Do you think there's enough elder law firms that are out there? And do you think it's a feasible way for estate attorneys? Do you expect that more and more estate attorneys will actually use that to scale up by capturing more of the supply?
So Chad, first I gotta say, love Silver Tsunami. I've talked about that in videos and presentations, so we're on the same page there. I think it's a huge thing that's coming, right? I think given, especially in Florida, given how many people moved during the pandemic from California, Texas, New York, it's going to be huge, right? As far as elder firms, I think it depends on what it is, right? Is it like the Medicaid, Medicare planning? Is it power of attorneys? Is it estate planning? I mean, there's so many little niches that you can get into there. Is it going to be a need? Probably. I also see that the litigation in probate's going to go up a lot more because a lot of the generation, like the millennials and anybody after, the baby boomers have more money than they do, or it's projected that they're going to have more. So they're going to have more money to pass down. What does that mean? The heirs that didn't have that money, they're going to want that money. So there's going to be a lot more fighting over who gets what. So I could see that happening more, but the elder side of things, maybe it's also another thing to be more cautious about as more people get older. What kind of documents are they signing? Is there going to be any family members that are going to have problems with that? So that's why I think it's going to breed more litigation. Also, if anything, obviously there's going to be more probate. So there's going to be a lot more stuff.
I mean, I'm always open to growing and exploring different venues, but I do think that there is a need for more. I think that elder law in particular is it's a difficult area. It's very complex, and most of the people who have been doing elder law, Medicare, Medicaid planning have been doing this for I don't know how many years, and it's something that requires a lot of knowledge. And I think in South Florida, the population is just we have so many elderly people. So I think there's business for everyone when it comes to elder law. So
Elder law has its own concerns. And a lot of it in the past was Medicaid planning, right? How to qualify somebody for Medi-Cal, which is California's version of Medicaid, and a lot of nursing home stuff, a lot of managing caregivers, things like that. So it's hard to do that and a full practice in another area. If you want to make that your specialty, great. Obviously, you're never going to run out of clients.
Yeah.
Certainly not in the next 50 years, you'll never be short of business. Yeah, as I mentioned to you earlier, in California, the huge shortage is professional trustees who specialize in that area. There's something like 190,000 licensed attorneys in California, and there may be 1,000 or less licensed professional trustees, the people that actually go into the nursing homes, the people that actually coordinate the caregivers, the people that actually have hands-on at the really root level of what an elder needs. That's few and far between, and we are not prepared for that. You could double or triple the size of that industry, and it would not be adequate for the needs of California alone, let alone other states.
Yeah.